I'm Nigel from Napas. You're watching Live Between Commercials.
All right, so we're here at Ottawa Dragonboat Festival with Nigel from Napas. How's it going, Nigel?
Good, yeah, nice to talk to you, Orrin.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you. So you just got finished your set on stage, so how did that go?
It felt good, yeah, people were really nice, the audience was nice, so that always is fun. And it's a big stage, but people were gracious, and yeah, it was fun, yeah. The sound also was good, you know.
Yeah, the sound was good. For this kind of festival, I'm surprised the sound actually it's quite good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So have you kind of had time to look around the grounds here at the Dragonboat Festival?
A little bit. Like, we went out to find some food, so there's like, I think what I ate was Thai food, and it was good. Yeah.
It was good?
Yeah.
Where'd you get the Thai food?
Now I don't remember the name, but it's like that way, but it won't help you very much. But
well, you know,
it's temporary.
So you'd recommend this Thai food though? It was
yeah,
good.
Definitely.
Good. Okay,
yeah.
all right. Now, new album just came out in February.
Yeah, that's
Thought
right.
Rock, Fish Scale.
Yeah, that's right.
What does that mean exactly? Because I hear Thought Rock, Fish Scale, and I'm just trying to kind of, figure out what that means. So if you could kind of explain that a little.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think whatever you would feel or respond to those four words is cool. For me, like I like it. Thought rock is like an idea of actually a physical rock that would be a place that you would go to sit and think, or stand and think. But also, like, it's also just like this is a name that my parents came up with. I sometimes say it two times or three times, if people have asked. So I try to recreate, but this idea of like a place to walk and then you can sit, think, because it's busy times now. They told me about it, and not that I ever did this. I also believe in meditation, but don't do it. But think that probably someday I will. That kind of idea.
Yeah.
And it's important also. It's what I think, but I don't know.
Oh, exactly.
From the self experience. But then again, maybe I know, and I'm just like a little bit like inhibited.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Well, and this album is kind of like thoughtful rock almost, and you can kind of like listen to the record and chill out and kind of experience things in your own way, and kind of it's a record you could sit down and listen to and kind of live with it, breathe with it, instead of a background album sort of.
Right. I hope so. Yeah. If people want to, that's great.
Is that the record there that we have over there?
We actually ran out of the second records.
Okay.
We have a CD of.
Do you want to show that to the camera?
This one is Wine of the Mystic. This is our first album. This album is louder, with more like guitar feedback and this kind of thing. It's also good, if you like our kind of thing, you would hopefully like that. But
we're good.
Yeah.
And this new album has been getting some really good reviews. Pitchfork gave it an 8 out of 10, and Pitchfork, they're not the nicest when it comes to reviews. I don't know if you've noticed that. They're a little harsh.
Yeah.
So that must have meant something whenever you saw that 8 out of 10 from Pitchfork. That must have been pretty important to you.
It's definitely relieving. Like I will say, relieving. It gives me a positive feeling. But it's because they're so influential, in a negative and positive way. I really am grateful, thanks to the reviewers, and the people who agreed to give the album that. But we might have made the equivalent album and gotten a less good review. It just is. It's sort of the times or the arbitrariness of the way that the world works. So, but we're grateful. I mean, not that they need my gratitude. They're doing fine, but we're also okay. But it helps us for sure a lot. Because when people see that, and when I see that too, if a band gets it, it's okay, they got the pass or whatever from this influential blog or magazine. But it's also what you want is a world with no categorization or criticism and a total milieu of whatever, but then how can you navigate it? You don't know. It's random islands. Sure. How will you find the music you like? So the criticism is helpful, but it's also can have a negative effect of pushing people away from music that they might be I thought I liked that, but this people, you can't help but be influenced. So,
well, and speaking of influences, what are some influences that that you've had that you've used to put into your music? So who are some of your influences?
Sure. I really like a lot of music, but Pixies were like one of my favorite bands in high school, or like especially like Green Day, but especially like Joni Mitchell or Bob Marley or the Clash. Cool. Like I really like punk music, so like I mean what I know of as punk music, which is Clash, you know.
Yep.
I like the Ramones too, but once it gets into, I like the Ramones a lot, you know, like so. But it just, you know, I love the Bob Dylan so much, or like Velvet Underground. But it's not like I picked that as like my, you know, like my like be all and end all. Like
it's just what you listen to.
Yeah, or one of the things. But they're so cool. That band is so cool that like it's a good signifier for people. Like people are like, oh, Napa is influenced by Velvet Underground.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good because they're cool. Like they're so cool. But there's many cool bands that I think are so cool, but maybe people would say like, okay, when American Idiot came out, you know, Green Day kind of felt, and even Warning, but I love Warning, you know what I mean?
Great,
So it just depends.
It's all opinion.
Right? It's opinion, yeah. So that aspect is there always, but I love music, and you know, like, yeah, Smokey Robinson, or it doesn't matter, like whatever I say is like just a band, a signifier, but they all influence you so much. You know, you like your favorite music, it's cool, like, and we are just living, doing our best. You know, your favorite albums, you could never make it. You could never make your favorite album. That's the kind of idea. Yeah,
we're just out here, we're just doing our best, we're just doing our thing. All right, so here at Dragonboat Festival with Nigel from Nappies, we're just doing our thing. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Orrin. Yeah, sweet.